Alright. Hey guys, it's Phantom, and welcome back to the channel for a video on how to properly make your Sims games run. Okay. How to properly install custom content correctly and make your games run smoothly. So, alright, sorry about that. Anyway, so we're going to start with The Sims 4. Hold on. So we're gonna start with The Sims 4. Wait, hold on, it's in my downloads. Hold on a minute. Okay, so we're gonna start with The Sims 4. Okay, so I have the Sims 4 icon showing, or I have a Sims 4 icon showing. So anyway, how you do this is you go into your mods folder, you go into documents, electronic arts, Sims 4 mods. Okay, so your mods folder should look a little so your mods folder will not look like mine. Let me just say that right now. Your mods folder is not going to look as organized as mine. Your mods folder is going to be empty or probably filled with a bunch of outdated stuff. So, first of all, what you want to do is, okay, first of all, this is what my mods folder looks like. So, let me just say right now, or right here right now, that your mods folder may look different than mine. Mine is very organized. So mine has subfolders. I don't have like a gameplay mods folder within this folder. So I've got a folder for baby stuff, clothing, for baby things, clothing, eyes, hair, MC Command Center. I have an online homework mod. I have a recipes folder for like the recipes mod or whatever. I have the H It Up mod, if you know what that is. Then cool, if you don't, fine. It's not really, it's more of an adult mod. Then I have a folder for shoes. And then I have my script mods here. So script mods, if you don't know what script mods are the mods that are used for gameplay, like MC Command Center, like MC Command Center, UI cheats, MC, like MC Woohoo, the WW mod, if you know what that is. So yeah, anyway, those are script mods. Script mods are very different from regular custom content. Again, I have my mods like this. Now, let's move on to the Sims 3. Okay, so this is what a Sims 3 folder should probably look like. I know mine's a little messy at the bottom here, but that's fine, it's not important. And then I've got my Sims 3 folder here. So let's switch to the Sims 3. Okay, so let's switch to talking about The Sims 3 now. So let's go to, I meant to click this. Okay, so let's move over to The Sims 3 now. Anyway, The Sims 3, so I'm here in my Electronic Arts folder. So let's click The Sims 3. So we have, so your Sims 3 folder should look like this. Friendly reminder that the mods folder for The Sims 3 is not included, and typically your mods and custom content will go into what is called the downloads folder. Now you don't want to put anything in your downloads folder, so let me show you how to do this. Anyway, so if you want to see what my mods folder looks like, my mods folder is not as organized for Sims 3 as it is for Sims 4, but your mods folder for The Sims 3 should look like this. It should be overrides, packages, and then your resource CFG package file. If you don't have a resource CFG package file, you can just copy the one from the Sims 4 folder and plop it in there. Or you can get it from Mod The Sims, as well as you can get a fresh mods folder for Mod The Sims as well, or you can make it by yourself. So your mods folder for The Sims 3 should have 2 folders in it. It should be overrides and packages. So overrides, the overrides folder is empty, unless you have stuff in your overrides. And then your packages folder should look something like this. It can be organized or it can't. Mine isn't exactly organized. That's fine. Anyway, let me show you how to do this. Okay, so let me show you how to convert custom content. Okay, so it's been about 7 minutes. Let me show you how to convert CC. So let me close that. So I've got like 3 custom content items here. These are pack files. So let me show you how to do this. So I already did this with my with the file that's already in there. So let me remove this. Let me take this out. So hold on, let me show you how to do this. Let me plop this into my mods folder. So what you want to do is you want to do mods packages, and then plop it in. Sorry. So what you want to do is plop it in. You can organize this. Too, if you would like. Mine is not organized. You can organize it with folders. So I do have a folder for this mod though. So what I have is this more pregnancy interactions mod. I have like my custom content hairs and the stuff from the store that I converted. And I also got a lot of this from the Sims resource that I converted. So let me show you how to do this. So let me show you how to do this real quick. So what you do is first you download something called the Sims 3 Pack Multi-Installer. It looks like this. Okay, it looks like this. And then you've got your pack files. So this dress I already installed. So let's plop this in. Let's move that. And then open the, and open this. So I already have mine set to this. So set to this folder. So all I'm gonna do, so like first you pick, so yours isn't gonna look like mine when you first get it. It just looks like this. By the way, this is the program. It's called the Sims 3 Pack to Package Installer by Delphi. I believe that's how you say it, Delphi. And then you're gonna make a folder. You're gonna make a folder and title it Sims 3 Pack to Package or whatever. That's just what I have mine titled as. And then you're gonna put your download content, which is usually from the Sims resource, into that folder, and then you're gonna click extract. Then it's gonna look like this. Then it's just gonna have a package with numbers and letters all over it. Then what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna copy it. You're gonna wanna copy, and then you're gonna wanna rename. Then you're gonna wanna paste it. Oh, hold on. So you're gonna wanna copy, and then rename. So it's gonna say dot package. So it's gonna say dot package. And then you're gonna want to go back like behind the period, and then you're gonna wanna so you're gonna wanna leave it as dot package for now, and then you're gonna wanna hold on, let me see. You're gonna wanna rename. You're not actually gonna rename it, but you're gonna wanna copy. Rename. And then you're gonna wanna Control V it. At least that's what I do. And then you're gonna want to take this. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to grab one and not both. So you're gonna want to take that. You're gonna want to take this. So it's supposed to look like this. Okay. And then you put it into your folder. You put it into packages, and then you put it in your folder like this. You move it to packages. There you go. It's in there. Yes, you can organize this if you want. And then you take this out. This is the pack file. Usually this goes through the launcher, but again, it's better if you convert it because it saves you a lot of space. And then I'm gonna convert this. Same thing as last time. You just extract it. Shows up with a file. You copy it. Oh, hold on. You rename, and then you copy. And then you rename this. And then you paste. There you go. Boom. Take this out. Oh, take this out. Put it in your folder. Yeah, take this out, put it in your folder, and you just repeat the steps. So go to Documents, Electronic Arts, Sims 3, Mods, Packages, and then you put it in like this. And then you do the same thing for your next piece of CC, and I think I only got like 4 things of custom content. So yeah, so that's how it should look. Very easy. You can do this with houses as well. But you're gonna have to use this. You're gonna have to use the Sims 3 dashboard to do that. So yeah, that's how it works. As far as The Sims 2 is concerned though, hold on, let me switch over to The Sims 2 image for this. At least I think that's right. Yeah, okay. As for The Sims 2 though, The Sims 2 is a bit more difficult when it comes to installing custom content. Okay, so when it comes to installing and removing custom content, I'm just gonna tell you this right now, that when it comes to The Sims 2 and installing CC or removing custom content, you need to remember before you remove a piece of custom content within the Sims 2 game, you have to go into Create a Household or Create a Sim, take the custom content off of your sim that your sim is currently wearing, and then take it out of your game, or else it will corrupt files. The Sims 1 and 2 are very complicated when it comes to installing custom content, so that's just how it is. I don't know how to explain it any better, but that's all I can say. So yeah, anyway, I hope that this video helped. Again, I don't know how to do this with houses. I have to like watch videos on how to figure that out. I have to like rewatch this video on how to do that. But for houses and stuff for The Sims 3, you're gonna need the Sims 3 dashboard, which looks like that. So yeah, I hope that it helped. So I hope that helped you. I hope now you know how to properly install custom content within your game, so when your game breaks, you know how to like install and reinstall content. So yeah, again, a quick disclaimer, I am not in no way, in no shape or form affiliated with the EA support team. please listen to instructions, please read instructions, and please know that the Sims team is not in charge of any mods that break or corrupt your save files, or break your game due to an update. It is your responsibility to remove and update and replace your mods as needed per updates. Bye, y'all.